I ain't gonna lie, it feels a while since I've played this game properly. And when I mean by that, I mean like recorded like this. Anyway, hello everyone, I'm Nikelclip and welcome to Fortnite. And welcome to the second time of me trying to record this video, because the first time I didn't quite said what I wanted to say. What I mean by that is I literally just sat down, I talked about it a bit, then played the game a bit, forgot where I was at. And I tend to like repeat myself like 10,000 times in one singular setting. And I for some reason think that doing this again will somehow fix that. But anyway, what has been happening recently? Well, a new season of Fortnite dropped and I like everything about it except for the Battle Royale aspect. Now actually, I think I should actually do something positive, which I don't have about this season. I mean, first of all, the new movement objectives add, I kind of dig it. It feels essentially a bit more like Alive, which I think that's what they were going for, essentially a bit more realism, and to be fair, I can completely vibe with them. I mean, the vibe with them. And I think that's about it for the be a good change. And first of all is the whole issue with mods, and I'm just gonna say this straight away. I'm not a huge fan of these mods. Okay, I don't really understand why you're giving me a rocket ammo if I can't get a snowball launcher. Well, finally. I've waited enough for this thing. The main kind of issue is essentially so much that we have weapon mods, but just like how they handle the weapon mods. You can clearly see two of my weapons actually do have some weapon mods, and let's just say that I don't really like the scope. It's too bad because essentially until I get a mod bench, I won't be able to remove it. And the way I get to the mod bench, essentially I have to go to the vault, which is protected by one of the bosses. So essentially what we have essentially is our weapons that can get some mods, but at the same time the mods might not be good or even hinder the weapons, and you cannot change it until you fight the boss. Like, come here, bitch. So I mentioned that essentially the new weapons this season have a bullet drop off. Basically, weapons as this season are pretty much Call of Duty. What the fuck did you hit me with? So I mentioned that essentially that also weapons this season are pretty much dog shit. By that essentially, I feel like they purposely made them a bit weaker than the original counterpart. Like for example, this rifle over here, it's supposed to be a scar, but it's obviously a lot weaker. So essentially you're in a position where essentially, in order to make the weapon be relatively close to the scar, you need to get some weapon mods. Well, in order to get the actual weapon mods, well, you need to defeat the boss, and there's like not a lot of other like places where you can actually change weapon mods. And we just gold knighted it. And why is this guy just sitting down there? I think that's the same guy who killed me earlier, and he just sticks around here for reasons. I mean, each their own, I guess. I only just realized I'm using the Rogue SMG. Hit the fucking thing. Oh, hi. No kill for you! I totally did that with the full intention of dropping down, hitting him, and then killing myself after. Totally. Because I am ever the genius, and the teammate will pick up that kill, and then we'll just barely be tight to tie with the enemy. Okay, so he took 2 stacks of 55 damage and he lived. White shield, by the way. Unless that was supposed to show that I took the damage, which I don't get why. And also, I mentioned that essentially this new season we'd have some new mythics. And what would actually begin as a mythic for essentially... Oh wait, is that an enemy? Oh. I thought that was a teammate, sorry, my bad. And what do you think would get as a mythic essentially for a gameplay where weapons are very bad and it's hard to kill people? How about a mythic that regenerates your HP? When I say HP, I mean shield. Such a great idea. No one will actually ever complain about it. Oh, hi. Gotcha, bitch. Got him. So what we essentially end up having essentially is a season where weapons feel shit. You can only level them up essentially if you kill the boss. And there's like only like I feel like few vaults around the map. And if you do kill the boss, then you have a mythic where essentially just turns you into a unkillable beast. I mean, it doesn't, but it does help essentially in a gunfight against the people who don't have such medallions. I did not mean to throw him outside. My bad. I should not have won that. Oh, I was about to say he's the same guy, but no, he just put on straight to my fucking face. Yeah, this thing is just fucking busted. Also, not to mention that we have Winterfest and, you know, Snowball Launcher is back. Got him. I mean, honestly, that shouldn't come as no surprise considering what I've been posting in my community tab. But yeah, gameplay is basically just beyond awful this season, and I don't think they can change it. Unless they just swap out all of the weapons with the mods, with regular weapons. But considering that the entire theme of the season is kind of like mods, so I don't see that happening. At best, I'm gonna have to suffer the entire season with mods, and at worst, the entire chapter for 2 years. Oh, good, I can actually unlock the entire page. The only saving thing for the season essentially is literally everything else. Lego, Festival. I'm also thinking essentially of trying out Rocket Racing, but that's going to be for a separate stream or a separate video. But literally everything else is about Fortnite right now is good, but the PR